Where recovery is.
Hey, it's Bigjoerecovery. How y'all doing? Get in here, my boy. We talking recovery here at CCAR, me and the boys. I want to give them a chance to talk about how we changed our lives, how we impact other people to help change their lives, and I'm going to let them introduce. Y'all know who I am. I don't got to introduce myself. I'm Big Joe, but let me pass it along. Who we got here?
What up, Big Joe? I'm Juan, recovery coach, emergency department, Hartford Hospital.
Blessings, blessings. Go right here.
How y'all doing? Bigjoerecovery. All my people, Bigjoerecovery. My name is Leeroy, person in recovery. Volunteer here at CCAR. Also, now I'm a recovery coach. And we in the building, man.
In the building.
So me and Leeroy here, we are volunteer recovery coaches. So just to be transparent here at CCAR, I'm a recovery coach professional, and I am the owner and operator of Bigjoerecovery, helping change one person at a time. And Mr. Tito here has been a good friend for many years now, and he's actually an employee here. So he has a little more professionalism he has to show. But we're just being us right now, just boys being boys. We were talking a little TikTok, YouTube, how we want to help some people. And so, you know what? While Leroy went to go get a cigarette, I said, why don't we just go talk about it now? Turn the camera on. So here we are.
Yes.
So we're just going to be us, if y'all don't mind.
Yep.
And we're just going to shoot the shit. So basically, we're just talking about how we were talking. We were talking about how we see people on the streets at Walgreens, Walmart, and the homeless people. I was homeless for many years. Any of you guys experienced? Oh, yes. Leroy. Most recent.
Yeah.
Hey, had you at one point?
When I got out of jail, I slept in my car. I had options to go to. I don't want to disrespect everyone that was homeless. I had options to go to my mom's. I had places to go, but I slept in my car for a few months.
That's rough too.
Yeah,
that's rough.
Just like when I came out of jail in 2019, it was just I didn't want to put my, I was still trying to repair that bridge.
You want to be a burden.
Yeah, I want to be a burden. Exactly, I want to be a burden. Yeah. So I slept in my car for a few months behind scenes up in the north end, but it wasn't like you guys really was the trenches with that. So I commend y'all for
homelessness, jail.
Yep.
Breaking that
especially like Leroy.
For me personally, I also had the option as one. I have my mom. I'm the only child on my mom's side. She has a house in East Hartford, and I had the option of going there. I had the option of going to a cousin's house. But like I said, being the only child, I didn't want to be on, how can I say it? I didn't want to. Eventually, I had to grow up and encounter life on my own, right? Struggle on my own and be a man and take things on for myself, right? It was a good thing to know that, worst case scenario, I did have places to go, but it was something that I'm glad that I did, because I met a lot of people along the way, great people. I once upon a time used to be judgmental towards the homeless. I used to think that a lot of homeless people were homeless by choice. I used to see a lot of people and be like, he's homeless because he wants to be, he could get a job. And after speaking, I was there for 8 months after speaking with numerous people, including veterans. I came to the conclusion that this could be anybody.
Yeah, that's a fact. I love what you said, a form of acceptance when you were talking. That's what ran into my mind. And Joe, you was homeless for how long?
Couple years.
1
1 year straight through all the seasons. Then I settled on rooming with someone that I shouldn't have. And like I said to you, the burden of, I burned my bridges to a point where I had the mentality, I don't want to bring nobody else down with me. And I thought I was hurting. My mom's always been my rock and my support, and I know she's my biggest fan. I know she's watching this, and she's hopefully very proud, but I didn't want to hurt her anymore. And then the one thing that did hurt, my mom fell into homelessness. And then that's how she got into the home. But now she's in her own place 3.5 years later, all taking the right steps in recovery, recovering in different ways. Now I'm the son that she always really needed. Even though I was always there, I wasn't there. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Not present enough, even though there's always a motive behind, let me go hang out with mom. She might have a couple dollars. And she's my drinking buddy. My mom
Right.
was my drinking buddy
Yeah,
at one point.
deep.
Ma, sorry to put you out there, but hey,
Deep.
it is
That's
what it is.
deep.
But
That's
seriously,
deep.
yeah.
That's deep.
You know,
man.
and
Proud
just-
of y'all, man.
Just her sober now, me sober now,
Mm.
and us doing. I'm going to take her shopping right now. Matter of fact, after this.
Yeah.
I'm going to take her.
Yeah, what a blessing, man.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
homelessness to having some money in the pocket, doing shopping.
Yeah, man.
And that's why I'm proud of y'all, because I seen y'all grow. I seen y'all ain't had cars when y'all was coming up in the CCAR.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't had nothing.
Took the bus for the first year,
Taking
man.
buses
Yeah.
and y'all was here every
Showing
day.
up while he was in the
Showing up.
shelter, man. He kept
Yo,
coming.
he was in the shelter coming. This dude was official.
Yeah.
He
If
coming
you
from the
can't do it,
shelter.
you can do
The
it.
shelter, ooh, I get
It's church
goosebumps.
bells ringing in the background. Come
Okay.
on now. Higher power.
Yo,
right
the
here.
shelter is literally a block away. We can walk there in 5 seconds. Yo, that's crazy.
Well,
bro.
back to what we were talking about is
Fire, man.
we're talking about the same people we see that we drop some hints and knowledge in the bottle recycle cans I got in my car that I'm going to drop off at Park Street today.
Nice.
You know, and it's just like sending that message to someone like, well, how did you say, like, showing them that they care when nobody else might care, their own family might not care?
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah.
know? And it's like
Yeah.
people that write you off.
People write you off, man.
We,
You show
we
them
don't do
different.
that. We try to support you, meet you where you at. Meet you where you at, because you never know. Maybe that one message you say, and if you want to drop a message to some, what message would you have to some guy that's sitting in front of a storefront, just sitting there wrapped in a blanket and like not knowing what to do? What would you offer for that to say, Leroy?
I just want to say that this is just a chapter in your life. This is not the book. If you can just get through now, right? Even though it might not seem like it at the moment, everything that we encounter, everything in life is just obstacles, right? Everything in life, the way I look at it is 1% what happens to you, 99% how you react. You know what I mean?
I like that. That's
At the
fire.
end of the day, every person you encounter, nothing is coincidental, right? There are gonna be some people that are gonna be in your life throughout your life. There are gonna be some people that are just there for just that one chapter in the book and you never see them again. You wonder where they came from, where they've been, but nothing is coincidental. That's what I want you to know, and that this is just a chapter, and that if you stick it through, you will get there. Trust me.
Everything for a reason and a
fire,
season
bro.
sometimes. And it's what you take to maybe grow with it. What do you have, Tito, for some advice for
Some encouragement for someone experiencing homelessness.
just can't get over that hump?
Can't get over the hump, man. I'd say, man, listen, you know, the higher power puts someone in your way, no matter where we are in the trenches. And for me, it was just getting that advice and trusting others to lead me, trusting others to guide me to the recovery center, man. It was that, as simple as it sounds, finding a recovery center. You hang out at the barbershop long enough, you're gonna get a haircut. You hang out at a recovery center long enough, you're about to get clean. It's nothing. It sounds so simple, but it's magical, man. The presence of good people. I remember when I was sleeping in the car, you know, coming out of prison, I just remembered John Schwartz from Willimantic, the recovery center manager in Willimantic, saying, hey, go find out who Geraldo is at CCAR, because I'm a little too far for you to commute up there. So I just remembered CCAR. I know where it was. I just remembered the word CCAR, the community center, and I found it. I was able to ask around, like, I ain't have Google, I had no phone, nothing. Someone said find CCAR. I found CCAR, and guess what? They employed me, man. Volunteered for a couple years, employed me, got some money, we all got cars now. Like, that's what it's about, man. We growing, and it's just the beginning. We in our primes, man. And if there's one thing I can encourage someone to do is, find CCAR, bro. That's the words, bro. Find CCAR, man. There's a lot of good people in here that's willing to support you in ways you can't imagine. Come get your blessing. Come get your blessing here if you're struggling with substance use, alcohol, gambling, whatever. Come get your blessings, bro. They're here. The resources are out there. There's very little of them. There's very few resources, but they're out there. We gotta find them. You gotta find them
More than you think.
and then put that energy you had in the streets to get that little bit of food, to get that next fix. Put that same energy, because it ain't easy to get high either. People think it's easy to be homeless.
Hard damn word.
Nah, It's hard to be homeless.
You know, that's
It's hard. It ain't easy. So you come in here and you put that same energy. Man, good things gonna happen, bro.
Never give up. Never give up.
Can't give up, man.
I'm gonna leave you with, you got this, man. At the end of the day, you gotta find your way to recover. 'Cause if you're struggling, and like Tito said, you know, I remember chasing that drink, scrape the pennies to get the drink. You don't get addicted overnight, so remember, take it easy. You can recover, but it takes time and patience. Time and patience.
I love the shirt too, man. Show that off before you log off.
Yeah. Who want to read it out loud? Who want to read it?
Addiction is giving up everything for one thing. Recovery is giving up one thing for everything. That's fire, man.
Got everything back. You got your kids back in your life?
Yup.
Yes.
Happiness, freedom,
peace, serenity,
serenity. Ooh,
mindful. You say,
he said,
we're all part of some fellowships, so open-minded, willingness. Man, I'll do anything that's gonna help me be successful to help the next person. So reach out. We all got big things to do. We gotta go help the next person right now. So
peace. Thank you.
Blessings to everybody. Thanks for coming on.